Good morning, everybody. It is Arend here from Countryside Acres, enjoying the winter wonderland today. Off to town to go pick up a greenhouse. We are hoping to use a greenhouse for chickens. Now that might sound strange to you, but it's an excellent place to keep chickens. Chickens don't necessarily need to have a heated area, but they do need a place out of the weather, out of the winter weather, and a place where they can stay dry and have food and water. So as long as you bed it down good, your chickens will be fine in cool weather. And then make sure they have access to clean running water. They don't do very well on snow generally. We have tried that in the past, but it's hard for them to get enough moisture out of just snow. So liquid water is what I call it. And then of course food and a place to get out of the weather. And so a greenhouse actually warms up quite nice during the day. It's colder at night, but chickens just kind of roost as long as they got a place to perch off the ground. They just kind of huddle in there and they'll do just great. So that's where I'm going. Nice day, just coming out of the village here. Head around to the highway. Not working too well. Man, this thing's always dirty. That's one problem with doing mechanical type work. You get grease on your fingers and on the gloves, and then it gets all over your phone. Anyway, lots of work done today. Got that tractor running. I'm gonna change the hydraulic oil anyway, dump it and put thicker stuff in, because once it heated up, we were still having troubles with the lifting, but at least it works now again. It does go up and down. I just built this greenhouse, small one. Price is right. I find these are not very expensive. This is about $350 roughly, and it comes with all the plastic for, it's not really plastic, it's like a hard poly for the roof and the walls. That's Canadian, eh? 350 Canadian, so I don't know, 280 American dollars or something like that. It's not really bad, and it comes with 2 doors. It's not the strongest thing. Like this part here is okay, it's just bolted together. But these, I'm thinking that's going to fall apart. And it's very thin gauge stuff, right? But I mean, what do you get for $300 these days? Not a lot, right? So we're actually going to use this for chickens for now. I want to build something similar to this for the chickens later, but that's movable. And this, I don't think, I don't know, we could try it, but I have my doubts whether I'll be able to move this around without it breaking, just because it's not sturdiest material. We'll see how it goes. But we're getting some chickens here soon, and I want to put them in there. We'll throw it right full of straw, and they'll be very happy. A lot of people would think you need insulated coop for chickens. That's not true at all. I've never had an insulated coop for my chickens. Oh, I shouldn't say never. I guess probably at some point. The coop wasn't insulated, but it was in a warm barn. So, but chickens will do fine in the cold. What they need is running water, like liquid water, and lots of feed, obviously. So they're going to eat more in the winter. They won't lay as many eggs. These ones are not laying yet anyway. It'll be about a month before they start laying or so. So, but then it'll warm up, and then next winter hopefully we'll have them in here. So this has made huge progress. Very proud of this. Wes is the main foreman here, the only one that has experience building. He's doing a very good job keeping these other guys going, and these other three have zero experience building. So pretty cool that between the four of them they're getting this all done. Right now they're busy putting extra braces in. Obviously I'm out here pointing out what needs to be done and not need to be done, but they're doing the bulk of the work. So putting lots of bracing in side to side to keep things from rocking, get her all sturdied up. There's somebody waving at me. I gotta zoom in on you, there we go. I'm busy getting those in. Every day Freed gets up a little higher. Now he's made it all the way up there. Soon you'll be dancing up on top, eh?
I was up there already.
There you go.
See me.
Shaking or what?
What's that?
Were you shaking?
No, I was up there already.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's good. You're getting better. So coming along, getting very nice. We got what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. 7 more trusses to go. Great progress. And really taking shape. So once we get some roof metal on here and get these walls closed in, I got a plan of where I want some windows here yet. There will be a door over here somewhere, probably a window here, and then first little portion is going to be kind of an insulated milk house, and then I want to have spots here to tie up some cows for milking. So I got to plan that all out yet, and for fresh air I'd like to have some windows in here probably that open up. We'll see how it goes. Plan it one day at a time. And then this part here will be all wide open, so it don't matter, nothing's going there. Get the rest of those on. And then I'm going to throw bracing in yet, going here to the walls from the trusses, and same thing in here down to the walls. Got to get those done yet, but pretty exciting. Very exciting to get it all done. Yep, coming along. And then after that's all done, then we're going to get this part here planned out. Still trying to decide whether I want to build them or not. I'm going to get you guys a price on what it cost me to build these. At the moon. It is too. Look at that. The moon's right there, folks. What it costs to build these trusses versus the quote that I received to build trusses. Very similar to these, at least. I changed the design a little bit, but I think it's a lot cheaper to build them, 100%. But it is time consuming. I mean, right now these guys got nothing better to do, so they want to help us out. Why not? It gives us all something to do, and it saves us money then too, right? Because there's no labor cost. Obviously I can beat it, but material wise I still am saving quite a bit. So now I have to decide, do we want to do the 40-foot truss as well or not, or do I just order them and then then they're done. We'll figure it out. I'll sit down, pencil it all out. It usually comes down to dollars and cents. I don't want to spend more than I have to, and if it's going to save us a significant amount of money, then I will build them ourselves. Then that money can be used somewhere else. There you go, young man. We're gonna go get some bolts. Anything else?
There's some more coffee for you.
More coffee?
Yeah, I almost did.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Almost out of coffee. So we're gonna get some bolts for the bottom of this. I don't know how people normally do this. I've seen some people have this on like a wooden floor. I don't know. This thing in here. The lighting's getting poor. For now I'm just building these, but you can see here it doesn't go all the way down. And so these guys have to stay in the air somehow. So I'm planning on just bolting them through here for now. It'll work, hold it together. And then that poly will throw that on over top of here. Holds everything nicely together. And we'll be ready for some chickens. Put some straw in here. How'd you get the door to go that way?
Huh?
You pulled too hard. But it wasn't that. I thought this was in the way, so it couldn't go that way.
It was half bent over.
Ah, that's pretty flimsy, eh? Yeah. But anyway, this could open, so you can just get some hot air out, or you can open the whole door. That's pretty neat, really. I think it's kind of cool. We'll see how well it works for the chickens. The only thing I'm worried about is the door is too close to the ground, so you get a little bit of bedding in there and the door won't open. What I may end up doing is taking one of these panels and flipping it around so that the door opens to the outside instead of to the inside. And then I don't have to worry about it. And the other one, we could just leave it shut. It doesn't have to open up. At least for now. We'll just go right over top of it. And then, yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll flip one around. Very good. Okay, we're out of here. Catch you guys later. Good morning, everybody. Still a little bit dark. It doesn't look too bad on camera, I guess, but it is. Sun's coming up. Tractor's back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Arend Veenstra. You are watching Countryside Acres. Over the past 9 months, 10 months, 9 months, 8 months, I'm not sure. In June, we stuck a shovel in the ground and started digging on this place. In that time, we have built a house, built a guest house, installed electricity, and we are building a workshop right here. And today, of course, we also put up a flag. We installed a flag in our front yard. And today we have some chickens coming. So I gotta hurry up with that. My name is Arend Veenstra. This is my right-hand man, Wes. And we're gonna finish off this chicken coop. Oh, and I'm still drinking coffee because it's still early. So this morning we actually have a TV crew coming out for a short interview. And so I'm a little pressed for time. I don't know what time the chickens are coming. But they do need a little place to go, and I have nowhere to put them yet. So we're working on this greenhouse. We were going to build a little chicken coop for now in the barn. It would not have been insulated. It would have just been 4 walls and a roof, somewhere to hold them for a while. And then I seen this greenhouse, and I thought, hey, why don't I just use that? And so I picked this up. I was curious on the sturdiness of this construction anyway. It's not bad. These hoops are actually pretty good. My main concern is these welds on the front wall and the back wall. That's about it. And these hinges, to me, this definitely looks like a weak point. Maybe it's not. There's a lot of these around. A lot of dashes have these in the backyard for starting their plants, and we're interested in getting them for that as well. So we went and put a little frame along the bottom. I know the wood will rot. It's not pressure treated, but that's okay. It'll last for long enough for my chickens. We are now, because I put this wood frame here, there's going to be a gap. So I've cut these slivers of wood. We're going to install those on the 4 corners, and then we're going to put the plastic sheeting material, which is over here. We'll put that over top. Actually, first we're going to do the front wall and the back wall so we can cut it easier, and then we are going to put the material over the top. At that point, we're ready for chickens, basically. We will then ask Mrs. Veenstra where she wants it, and we'll throw a bunch of straw in there, and we'll be ready for the chickens to come in. The reason I need to ask her, well, I need to ask her anyway, but eventually we're going to turn that into a little greenhouse and grow plants in it. And so wherever it's going to be parked, all the manure from the chickens and the straw will end up being great fertilizer for whatever plants she ends up putting in there. So for now, though, we'll get it ready to go. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. As far as I know, the TV guys are coming at 9. And so we have 2 hours to get this thing done. Huh? Oh, it's 7:30 already, my bye. So we have an hour and a half to get this thing done and get cleaned up and get in the house and get ready for that interview. They might be late. Let's hope they're late. Lots of people are late, but they might not be. So we got to be prepared either way. Back wall is on. And you can see it's just like a truss core product. Gives it a little bit of insulation. It's not like it's going to make it hot in here, but helps keep in a little bit. So we got it screwed on the back. We don't need a door in the back, so we went right over top. We're now going to do the front. It comes in a 6-meter piece, so we cut it at 3. One for the back, one for the front. And this one will screw on, then we'll trim off the edges. and we will open that door. After that is 2 more pieces, pretty simple. Those 2 pieces will go over, they meet halfway here. And then that's it. Then we just got to move it into location and fill it full of straw. These beautiful trees. Isn't that stunning? Just how the snow, ice, whatever you want to call it, grips the trees like that. Just gorgeous. It's a beautiful world we live in and we get to enjoy. Thanks be to God for providing everything that we need. I thought I'd better finish off this other video, so that's what I'm doing. We've got this guy all done, put together. Wes and I put the plastic on, finished it up. There's probably a couple of gaps here and there that we're going to want to close up a little bit, but it's going to work good. I'm really impressed with these. You know, for 350 Canadian dollars, probably plus or minus 300 US, you know, you get a decent sized greenhouse. It's 3 meters by 4 meters. Comes with all the plastic. I have not cut these small panels open yet, but it is possible. Let's see here, how are we doing this? Waylon built a little latch. Oh, I see. There's no way of getting into it now. There it goes. Waylon made this little latch here for me. So anyway, it opens up this way right now, and I'm going to leave that closed for the moment. I got them to throw a bunch of straw in here, so it's ready for the chickens. Believe it or not, it's actually quite a bit warmer in here than it is outside. Which is the idea, I guess. At nighttime, it'll still be cold in here. But chickens actually handle cold just fine. Pretty much every one of my chicken coops has been non-insulated. Other than maybe when I was a kid, and that's only because the livestock barn's warm and the chickens were in the barn, so then they stay warm that way. But it's not, it is actually pleasant in here. Amazing. So at nighttime, of course, it'll be cooler. The chickens will be roosting at that point. The one thing we got to do here yet is just build some roosting bars where they can sit on and get off the ground. Chickens like to roost on stuff. Then we're going to put some feeders and waters in here. This time of year, the waters will freeze. But like I said earlier, as long as the chickens have access to like liquid water and food, they'll be fine. And so we'll just have, you know, 2 dishes or something that we bring one in, and twice a day we'll bring fresh water out for them and bring the frozen dish back inside. They'll be plenty happy here. So, and they were supposed to come today. Miscommunication, perhaps. They're not available today, I guess. They only deliver on Thursdays and Fridays, so yesterday was Friday, today's Saturday. We are ready for them though, so we'll have to wait till most likely next Thursday before we finally get some chickens in the pen. That's not a big deal either. They're not ready to lay yet anyway. It'll be another 3 weeks or so before they start laying eggs. So lots of timing for that. Hope you guys enjoyed that project. If it's something you're interested in doing, these are readily available all over the place here. Obviously they're meant for greenhouse, but you can grow whatever you want in it really. Like we're going to use this one for chickens. It'll work great for that as well. Very sturdy, good construction. Hope you guys like the content. Give her a thumbs up as always. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Believe it or not, I've had many people tell us that they have been unsubscribed by YouTube. And if that's you, please hit the subscribe button. Again, we're still trying to get up over the 200,000, and hopefully we can do that soon. So subscribe there. Also, check the description down below. There is a lot of links down there for different channels. We are available on RootTube, on YouTube, on Telegram, on Boosty, and now on VK. We have launched our community page there. Basically, it's a place where we can sell our products. So there's a few things listed there now. Footstool, as well as bird feeder. I think that's all that's on there so far. But as we make more stuff and as we start to grow food, it will become available on our VK page. So if you're not a member there, please head over and join us. Become a member, and it's a great way that you will be able to support our family and our farming initiatives here in Russia. Okay, that's it. We'll catch you guys all in another video. God bless you, and catch you later.
I saw her up on the hill, on her way to the mill.